Hi, hello, good morning, children. This is Sridevi, your English teacher. Today I have come up with a new video. So, yesterday I have explained you about the glossary and the question answers. So, today we will move to vocabulary part. Here in the second Roman Nana, you have true or false. Say whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the false statements. So, here what they have given is first one C.V. Raman was born in Calcutta. Is it true? No, it is false. What is the true statement? C.V. Raman was born in Tiruchirappalli. So it is a false statement. Second one. The Compton effect was a discovery made by C.V. Raman. You know, it is also a false statement. What is the true statement? The Compton effect was a discovery made by Professor Compton. The third one. Raman's mother was a college physics teacher. It is also false statement. Who was physics teacher? Raman's father was a college physics teacher. The fourth one. Raman was an average student at school. No. What was he? Raman was a brilliant student at school. So average student also is a false. Raman studied how the drum could produce music. No, it is also false statement. What he studied is how the violin and guitar could produce music. Means with a stringed instruments. Next, Raman spent only 200 rupees to win the Nobel Prize. It is a true statement. Raman was only 42 when he won the Nobel Prize. It is also a true statement. Let us move to the vocabulary. The following sentences are from your lesson. Read them carefully and take the correct meaning of the underlined word. So here Nana, his parents were keen. Keen means they are eager. Keen means eager to send him for higher studies. The world hailed the discovery as the Raman effect. Hailed, which means admired. In his youth, Raman was mainly interested in acoustics. Mainly means primarily. Means the first importance he has given is the British made Raman a knight of the British Empire. So here made. Made means Nana appointed or placed also is correct, but you can do appointed. Here it is wrongly taken, but it is appointed. Do you understand? It is appointed. I'll tell you. Appointed is the correct one. Okay. Raman passed away on November 21, 1970. Passed away means he is no more, means dead. Here related to dead is died, means passed away. Did you all get the clear understanding about it? Okay. Let's move to the second part of the vocabulary. So here what they have given, Nana, read the following sentence. Raman was equally delighted. So here the word delighted. Delighted is what, Nana? It is a verb. The underlined word delighted is a verb and has been used to express a feeling of joy or happiness. Its noun form is delight. Now look at the verbs and write their corresponding noun form. So here we have 5 verb forms and they are asking us to change into the noun forms. Enjoy is a verb. What will be the noun form? Enjoyment. The second one, surprised. What will be the noun form? Surprise. Same. Disappointed. It's a verb form. Disappointment is a noun form. Worried is a verb. Worry is a noun form. Satisfied is a verb form. Noun form is satisfaction. Did you all understand, children? Okay. To have you more understanding, let us do this fill in the blanks. Now fill in the blanks with the suitable noun forms of the underlined words in each sentence. So here they have underlined all the verb forms and they are asking us to change it to the noun forms. He was shocked to see a snake in his room, but he recovered from his shock in no time. So shocked. Shocked is a verb form. What will be the noun form of shocked? Shock. So he recovered from his shock in no time. He pretended to look relieved, but in fact he did not have any రిలీఫ్. ఇక ప్రిటెండ్ అంటే ఏంది నాన్న? నటించడం. అంటే అతనికి నొప్పి లేదు, బాధ లేదు అన్నట్టుగా నటిస్తున్నాడు. కానీ ఈజ్ ఇట్ ట్రూ? నో, హీ డిడ్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ రిలీఫ్. అంటే అతనికి ఏమీ బాధ తగ్గలేదు అన్నట్లుగా. ఐ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ యువర్ డాష్ బట్ డు నాట్ సో ఎగ్జైటెడ్ దట్ యు హ్యావ్ హెల్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఎగ్జైటెడ్ మీన్స్ excitement. What is it? Excitement. Raju, an auto driver, was very honest. His dash was known to everybody when he returned the bag of jewelry a passenger had left in his auto. Means honesty. Yeah, honest అంటే ఏంటి నాన్న? నిజాయితీ ఉన్నవాటి. Honesty means నిజాయితీ. Do you understand? Yes, children. Okay, let us move to the next part. Read the following sentence and notice the underlined part. Raman stayed in the country to do MA course. So here Nana, MA is capital letters and it is underlined. So the underlined letters in capitals denote an abbreviation. Means the full form of this abbreviation is Master of Arts. So here they have given some common abbreviations. Write their full forms. So let us look into. BA means B for Bachelor of, A for Arts means Bachelor of Arts. AD, A for Anno, D for Domini. So together Anno Domini. BC means before Christ. అంటే మనం చెప్తాం కదా నాన్న, క్రీస్తు పూర్వం క్రీస్తు శకం. సో ఇదేంటి? బిఫోర్ క్రైస్ట్ అంటే క్రీస్తు పూర్వం. CM, Chief Minister. It's not chief, it is Chief Minister. So who is our Chief Minister? Do you know? Who is our Chief Minister? KCR. Can you tell full form of KCR? Kalvakuntla Chandrasekhara Rao. Yes, very good. Next, CD means compact disc. We use when we are watching movies and we do some things, right? Marriage movies, marriage CDs, function CDs, we do it and we preserve them, and when you get time you play and you watch them, right? Like that. DVD is also a form of CD only, like digital video disc. AM, here AM is a small letters nana, you need to observe. AM is in small letters means anti-meridian. Next here PM also is in the small letters, post meridian. If the capital letters PM is given, what would be? It could be called as a prime minister. You understand, children? So next let us move to the second part of the full forms. Read the following sentence and notice the underlined word. He used to spend his hours after office in the lab. Lab. What do you mean by lab, Nana? Laboratory, which means we say it in the short form like lab. Where did you go? We went for science lab. We went to computer lab. Do you use or not? Yes. The same way here also, like the underlined word lab is the short form of laboratory. Look at the following list of short forms and write the full form. The first one is done for you. Use the dictionary. So here first one, plane, aeroplane, plane, aeroplane. Kilo, kilogram, kilo, kilogram. మనం మార్కెట్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు అడుగుతాం కదా నాన్న, గివ్ 1 kilo of tomatoes, like that. So here kilo means kilograms. Para, para means paragraph. I read a para, you say or not? Yes. So here para means a paragraph. Specs, specs means spectacles అంటే కండ్ల జోడు. Photo, photograph. Bike, motor bike. Mic, microphone. Do you understand, children? So all these are. Next one we have match the following. So in the paragraph 4 you have learnt that Optics is the study of light. Do you know the word for the study for the living beings? It is biology. It comes from bio, means life. Logos means ology, means study of science. So the suffix of logy adds the meaning of the study of. So here also they have given. Here also they have given the different things. So here they have given archaeology, physiology, psychology, geology and zoology. So here archaeology. Archaeology means Nana, the study of the cultures of past. Archaeology means the study of the cultures of the past. Where it is? It is in the option D. So it is D. Next, physiology. Physiology means the study of the bodies of living things. The study of the bodies of living things. Where is the option? It is in the E. So the option is E. Next, third one, psychology. ఇక్కడ psychology. P అనేది silent nana. P అనేది ఏంటి? Silent letter. So it pronounced as psychology. Psychology means the study of the mind. So where is the option nana? Where is the option? It is in the A. So the option A is correct. Next, geology. Geology means the study of the earth. Next, zoology. Zoology means the study of the animals. Do you understand, children? Okay. So here we have the grammar part. Here we have the grammar part. Read the following sentences from your lesson and observe how the underlined words are used before names or dates of the names and years of the places. Raman was born on November 7, 1888. Raman passed away in 1970 on November 21st. Raman did his MA course at Presidency College in Madras. In December, on a fine evening in 1927, there was much excitement. So here the underlined words on, in and yet are prepositions of time and place. So in sentences 1 and 2, on is used before the name of a date. In the sentence 2, 3, 4, in is used before the name of a year. Do you understand, Anna? And in also used before the name of a big city and before the name of months. In a sentence 3, it is used at the name of a small place or area. So here preposition. Preposition means Nana, it is a word which is used to show the relationship between two things. Which shows the relation. Preposition అంటే ఒక noun కు ముందు పొజిషన్ చేయబడుతుంది, దాన్ని ప్రిపోజిషన్ అని మనం అంటాం. సో హియర్ శరత్ అండ్ కీర్తి, హియర్ now fill in the blanks with in, on or yet. So Sharath and Kirti are brothers and sisters. Sharath was born on 25th April and ఎప్పుడు పుట్టాడు అన్న? On April. In which year? In 2000. Kirti was born on December 2, 2001. They are with their parents. They live at a small village. Here it is used before the small village. Means a place mundu manam use chesam. In Prakasham district. Prakasham district is a city. So that's why we use in. They play games at school. So a particular place where they used to play at school. It is usually very hot in May in their village. So a particular village and in the month of May. So they spend their summer in Hyderabad at their uncle's house. Mr. Sri Shailam is their uncle. He resides at High Court Colony in Hyderabad with his wife Jagadishwari and his daughter Vishnupriya. So next one we have Nana, revision of articles. So here we need to understand Nana, what are the articles. So already I explained you earlier classes the definite article, indefinite articles. So a and the are known as the articles. Do you understand? A and the are adjectives also. They are called definite articles. A and an are called indefinite articles. The is called as a definite article. A or an means one or one set of group. So a and are used before the singular nouns. The can be used for singulars as well as plurals. So here A is used before the singular common nouns in noun phrases beginning with the consonant sounds, and an is used before the common noun beginning with the vowel sound. Do you understand, children? Is it clear? So here we have given the explanation. You can go through and we will complete doing this. List 20 phrases from the text beginning with A and the. Then put 1, 2, 3. A means A3, B3, C3. D against them depending on how A and are used. The used one is done for you. So here they are given and they are asking us to complete. Fill in A and or the. So in 1978, M.S. Swaminathan was awarded the Raman Magsaysay Award. Here the, why we use this is the award name particularly given to people. That's why we use it. We denied yesterday at the Maurya Sheraton Hotel. Means the Maurya means it is a particular hotel. That's why we use the. Tejashwini lent me an interesting book. And why? Because an is a I is a vowel. That's why we use an. And my father is a school teacher. My father is a school teacher. M.S. Swaminathan worked at the Indian Agriculture Research Institute. The. Why? Because Indian Agriculture Research Institute is the name of the place. Rekha bought a long notebook yesterday. Long అనేది ఏంటిది నాన్న కన్సోనెంట్ సౌండ్ కాబట్టి A. Shravani is eating a mango now. A. Mango also is a consonant sound. So A. Ganesh always carries an umbrella with him. Umbrella. U is a vowel sound. So in front of the vowel sounds we use an. Rambabu is an English teacher in high school. Here an. Why we use an is E is a vowel. Manjula and Shruti play the guitar well. So here we are talking about particular musical instruments. That way we use the. Do you understand, children? So this is the grammar part for today. Meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye, Nana.